he's wearing fucking capri pants.
Hey, Will, here's actually your etymology. Gaffer outside the motion picture industry is a traditional British-English word for an older man or boss. It's essentially a variant of grandfather and used as a term of respect for a village elder and applied to those in charge of workers since the 19th century. So,
Interesting.
everybody wins. Jinx, personal jinx.
Personal jinx.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
What is personal jinx?
If you say jinx, the next person can say personal jinx, and then the other person is jinx.
These are
What?
arbitrary
No.
and untrue rules.
No.
That's how I was
No,
raised.
I think jinx is you can't say anything unless
Somebody says Pepsi.
anyone says your name or says like a magic word.
Well, it
or
has to be
something.
Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi's the magic word.
I haven't heard that.
I don't know the
Nobody
magic
drinks
word.
Pepsi,
And
so
then
you can be
personal
silent for the rest of your life.
Personal jinx is where the only person that can free you is the guy who instigated the jinx.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know how you get to personal jinx is if we both said the same thing and then we both said jinx at the same time. Then you have the option to go to personal jinx.
Yes. Correct.
Yes.
That
What
is the
about-
only case where personal jinx follows up jinx. If the jinx is also a jinx.
Yeah.
This conversation is right up there with the South Park sing-along and the ride to Las Vegas.
Is there anything you can do after personal jinx if you both say personal
There's
jinx?
got to be a super duper secret jinx or something.
I think you should just
Nice
go that
job,
far.
Lexus. Really? What are you doing now? You got in one lane. You chose poorly. Now you're stuck.
I think I'm gonna go look up the.
You're looking up jinx rules?
Yeah.
This is a new low.
That's cool. No,
That's what happens when you're in traffic.
I saw a movie about that once.
what?
Traffic.
Jinx, children's game. Child. From Wikipedia. Okay.
Childopedia.
2 for looking it up on the internet.
A jinx is a children's game, although not necessarily played only by children.
Yeah.
With
Important
myriad,
distinction.
If
highly
you are
varied
among the very young
rules.
at heart.
I'm glad I didn't say a myriad.
Does it say arbitrary rules? Because that's what these rules are.
And penalties that
What's
occurs when two people unintentionally or intentionally speak the same word or phrase
Man, they covered all the
simultaneously.
bases.
The rules.
This is great. I love Wikipedia.
This is my like that my cat T-shirt, Anna. That was the Wikipedia definition of a cat macro,
Which was your
of a lolcat. The blank plus blank. You know, it's the etymology of the lolcat.
Okay.
Okay,
So, so you know, if you say the same word same time.
Are you recording
then-
this?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, one of them
Thanks
becomes
for
the
breaking the illusion.
jinxer, and then there's the jinxie.
Okay.
The jinxie is in a state of being jinxed and may not speak further unless they are, quote unquote, released from the jinx. The rules for what constitutes such a release vary,
Yeah.
but often involve saying the jinxie's name, which is what I
Yes.
thought, not Pepsi. You say the
Yeah,
person's
totally.
name. The game ends
Pepsi works too.
when either the jinxie is released from the jinx or when the jinxie breaks the jinx by speaking. In the latter case, the jinxie loses a game and often a penalty is
Pinched.
exacted, such as a punch or a pinch. Or you owe me a Coke.
Oh yeah. Okay.
2 for jinxing.
Simultaneous speaking that is planned or expected, such as the
Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge of Allegiance
Yeah.
is the example.
Yes.
Or singing of a
Does
song
not count.
is ineligible for a jinx to occur.
Yeah. So get to
When
the
a third party witnesses a jinx performed at least two other people, and the third party calls jinx, all jinx parties
Oh, yeah.
must abide. So third person, I could have called jinx
Wow.
on both
yeah,
of you,
That works.
This is
and the witness
Hold on,
receives
were you
the
filming
right
during the
We're getting
Rachel
all
Ray
this.
bit
We're
too?
getting-
of the jinxer.
No, I wish I did.
Oh, thank
Also,
God.
the jinxie is not allowed to touch the jinxer or hurt him/her in any way. So, Will, you
So they
cannot
can't-
touch Anna
And
while
try to make
you're
me
a
say
jinx.
something out loud.
There is
Correct.
Right. That's a workplace violation on other
Penalties.
levels.
There are
Okay,
more
so
severe
there's a
Right.
section on penalties.
I'm
You
more
owe
worried
me
about
a
the state of
Coke.
California.
Wait.
Victory is often announced when the jinx person speaks out of turn and the winner yells enthusiastically, "You owe me a Coke." More
Or hits them in
often,
the face.
the winner does not ever receive the Coke.
Hold on, do you think this whole jinx thing was invented by the marketing department of the Coca-Cola company?
I've never even heard the Coke variant.
Oh,
Oh yes, I have. Shit. Okay. Well, anyway, I
In
want
case what is known as a false jinx,
Oh.
which is also known as a lop jinx, where the person who calls the jinx on the second party incorrectly, does it reverse back to them? If only the second party whom the jinx was called does not interrupt the jinxer's counting, then the false jinx penalty. What?
All right, that's too much. I
Okay.
want
okay,
personal
we're
jinx.
getting
The
way
jinx
too
sequence.
into this.
Personal jinx.
Simultaneous jinx up the line?
Oh my God.
No.
This is the worst conversation ever.
Sometimes two people will utter jinx at exactly the same time.
Yes.
A
In
double
a
jinx.
simultaneous jinx, neither person can say to have jinxed the other. Therefore, no one is jinxed.
Who's the judge?
Instead, jinxes can immediately be called up the line. So they keep on saying jinx.
Oh.
To
Jinx,
determine,
jinx,
who is,
jinx, 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 jinx.
to determine who is the jinxer and who is the jinxee, both people must rapidly speak the word
That's crazy.
in a predetermined jinx sequence.
A predetermined
What?
jinx.
This continues until either there is a clear jinxer or until both parties have reached the final level in the sequence.
Oh, I get
The
it.
jinx sequence can vary from one community to another. And both
Wow.
players must be in consensus about the components of the order. One example of a jinx sequence is as follows: jinx, double jinx, triple jinx, quadruple jinx.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So
To call up the line, one might say jinx, double jinx, triple jinx, as quickly as possible. This can go on indefinitely unless someone calls jinx infinity.
That's ridiculous.
how far up the line do you have to go?
Additionally,
That does sound a little familiar.
Additionally, any outsider may be allowed to call personal jinx
Oh.
on the two people as well,
I don't know about that.
as long as they call before two parties speak.
Ah.
Likewise, an outsider may negate a personal jinx by yelling personal before the jinxer of the two parties yells personal.
This is terrible.
Another
I
variation,
don't know.
high jinx.
No,
High
this is
No.
made up
jinx
now.
No, this is
If you don't-
like
if you
English.
don't- Hold on, if you don't stop this, you have to walk the rest of the way.
Is a
the
further
love of
Oh
variation.
god,
God.
is this European jinx? What is this? I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to.
Oh, this involves high fives.
Oh god,
Okay.
bro
If two-
jinx.
If two people simultaneously
Don't
call
leave me hanging,
jinx
bro.
on each other, then both people
That's a
react
terrible
quickly
high
enough
five.
to simultaneously call high jinx. Two parties can high five each other in celebration. So it is the jinx, the friendly jinx.
You're really sure you didn't get the Rachel Ray thing,
I
right?
really wish I do.
I don't want Rachel
I really
Ray
wish
after
it's
me.
on.
Okay. See also punch buggy.
Oh,
Yeah,
punch
yeah.
buggy.
You can't play punch buggy in San Francisco, or else you end up with horribly bruised arms.
Or the license plate game too.
I don't
All
like
right,
license
that's
plate.
those are the rules of jinx.
I'm gonna go in there and edit some of the personal jinx stuff because me and you both agreed how personal jinx
Yeah.
works, and it was not
Yes.
detailed in there.
You guys are clearly worldwide experts on Jinx.
Well, you're at least local.
Anna's an
experts.
expert on whatever she says she's
I
an
thought that was
expert in.
Vinny
That's
for a
true
minute.
too. Because they're wearing black clothing, a blonde woman.
So racist.
Blonde woman and just wearing black is automatically
You
Vinny in the
thought the
eyes of
two-
I
blue.
just saw two people
Was
walking
Vinny.
side by side wearing black. I assumed it was the Caravella brothers.
Let's see.
You see a mime, and you're like, Vinny, what are you doing outside the office? Vinny, what's wrong? Talk to me, Vinny. What? You're in a box?